Hey guys, this is Scott. I have something that is really mind-boggling, a phenomenon that is unexplainable to science. Okay, this is one of several photos, 5 photos in total, taken in Canada of a sunset. And you see there's several rings going around the sun. Several rings. One, two, three, and almost a fourth one. You can see a little bit right there. Now these rings shouldn't be there. It's a phenomenon that's is unheard of in science. You can explain it as a sundog, which also, by the way, is not a scientific word or an explanation. So uh, this is unheard of. You could say, well, perhaps this is the aurora borealis. We're looking the wrong direction. Remember, we're looking west, okay, right? The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So although this is Canada, we're not looking at the polar region or anything. This is looking at the west, remember that. So there's no explanation why in the western area that there would be these incredible rings. But perhaps, I'm thinking that perhaps out in the ocean, below the ocean, there might be a really huge UFO out there. And during this sunset time, it might be coming out of the water, preparing that once the sun goes down, that it will disembark and leave under the cloak of darkness. Uh, I'm really not really sure about these kind of rings. I've never seen them before. Let's look at a few of the other photos. Here's a second photo, and according to the article, the photos were taken from McNigan's farm at Minalton Island in Canada on April 23rd, 2019. And the article went on to say that to make it even more mysterious, says the girl, when you look closely, the rings actually look like rainbows around the sun. Now we can't see that. We can't see that in the photos, but we can see the rings absolutely. This is not a UFO, trust me. I have a lot of experience taking pictures of the sun, sky. When you move the camera around near a bright object like this, you will see this light move with your camera. It's not there. You won't notice it normally, but if you look around, take a picture of a sunset, you'll see a bright light, and as you move your camera left and right, up and down, it moves with you. It's not a UFO. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is the last one. Well, next to the last one, there's actually another one. Okay, and I'll show you that in just 1 second. Okay, here is the last photo I didn't show you yet, the 5th photo. There's actually 5, not 4. This was taken by Christine McNugan on April 23rd. And you can see that this ring is really powerful, very well pronounced, and this one too, a little bit lighter. It gets lighter and lighter and lighter as it goes out, and there actually seems to be a 4th ring up here. I can see a 4th ring. I should probably enhance this with a photo program and show you that ring. Let me show you where it came from. This is Twitter, okay? This is Twitter. This is Christine on Twitter on April 23rd, and she says, "Can anyone tell me what this phenomenon is called? Taken this event this evening, and it is not like any sundog I've ever seen." So that is the first photo she posted, and look at that, 227 likes and 49 retweets. That's pretty good. Then coming down here, Christine posts that, guys, check out the sunset at Malton Island in Malton. Okay, and it is rather incredible. These are the photos I just showed you. 18 retweets, 53 likes. It's incredible. I've never seen anything like that. Just very mind-blowing, isn't it? Here's Google Earth. Let me show you where Malton Island is in Canada. It's not very far into the polar region or anything. It's actually on the border of the US and Canada area. And this is the island itself, okay? This is the area. And remember, now the lights that she saw, they were not up here. That's a northern area. They were actually over here in this area. So I'm wondering if these lights were actually something coming out of the Great Lakes, okay? Because if you go to the island itself, it's right here. right here, this little tiny area here. That's the island. But look at the Great Lakes have been mysterious for as far as we can know. They've gone back for years of strange things happening there. UFOs rising up out of the water, ships suddenly disappearing, planes disappearing. There's even atomic bombs that are still active and alive at the bottom of the Great Lakes. Really, that's the truth. And the thing is, we really don't know what's out there. Now, I don't think an atomic bomb went off, but it certainly looks like it, doesn't it? Now, if it did go off, people would really know out there, trust me. They would really see that. But the rings look like there's some kind of huge energy buildup coming over here. So if she was looking west, okay, this is north, this is west over here. So she was looking in this direction. So that means whatever occurred probably occurred over in this area or this lake here, but most likely this one right here. Okay, there's quite a few Great Lakes there. I don't see the name of it, but it probably occurred right over here in this area. So kind of interesting. Want to show you that. Now let me show you the photo under photo program. Okay, here we are with my photo program called Photoscapex on the Mac, and this is a close-up of one of the photos right there. You can see it pretty well. It's very well pronounced. There's even a beam of light coming out, like something, there's a real big energy buildup out there or something. But let's try to change this a little bit and see what happens. See if we can see this outer ring up here. Autofocus, no, nothing. Don't see anything right there. What about sharpen? Okay, that helps a little bit. No, let's sharpen a little bit. Okay, sharpen more. No, that really doesn't show too much, but the thing is, I'm trying to show you the next ring. Okay, there's more than just the 1, 2, 3. There seems to be 4 rings there. Let me zoom out a little bit. You can't see the line very well, but it does seem to exist. Let's go back to original and go to negative color, which is just kind of cool looking. And I will try to enlarge it for you. And add darkness and a little bit of brightness. Don't see anything there. But it is rather incredible, really, it is. This is like nothing I've ever seen before. I've never seen rings around the sun like this. I have seen rings around the moon before. I've seen a ring or two around the moon, which I thought was rather incredible and still has no explanation to this date. But it's just something that's very rare and very amazing. It's just extremely beautiful. And what do you think that is causing this strange phenomenon? What do you think is causing this to happen? Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and please leave your comments below about the video, what you think is causing this strange phenomenon in the sky over the Great Lakes. See you soon, guys.